And welcome to another California Guy video with your boy California Guy. What's up, everybody, and welcome to this all new video. This video is a commentary on why the black media is needed and the death of black media. Now, I've been following a couple of African-American YouTubers on YouTube and social media, and I follow a lot of black YouTubers, by the way, and I follow a lot of black reporters and activists and all that stuff there. And I'm a big proponent of black media. And people ask the question about black media all the time. Why is black media needed? And I'm going to tell you why. Black media is needed because it goes back to the late 19th century or the mid 19th century when you had the first freedom papers. You know, they had the Freedom Rider papers and different black newspapers. We had to smuggle those papers in the North, and we talked about ways of the media. You know, we educated other African Americans on the United States during the 19th century because you had slavery and racism. So even though they tried to burn our publications, we kept going. We kept pursuing a black media until we got into Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass formed the black newspaper, he's the godfather of black media because it was always needed. Now, African Americans had Jet in the 40s, late 40s, and going to the 50s, and we had Ebony, and we had different forms of black media throughout the years, different black newspapers, and we even tried to have our own companies and reporters. Without black media, the narrative get lost because we're not talking about our issues when we ignore black media. Black media has been under attack for the last 12 years. And what I mean by attack, it's been attacked by white women, black women, white supremacists. They've been buying up our publications such as Ebony, Jet, Essence, BET, and many other productions for black. So it's now up to us as African Americans like myself, because I figure I am a part of the black media. I may not be a high level person like Roland Martin or, Tavis Smiley, but I consider us black media. I consider people like Sean James, Madhead, Big JX, New Possibilities, Harvey Superboy. I consider these guys. Some of them I don't agree with. Some of them I agree. Whether you guys agree or disagree, JD Miles, different guys are black media. Tariq Nasheed, black media. It doesn't matter if we all agree or disagree. I look at it as a new form of black media, and I'm hoping that more black people try to participate in creating content, whether it's doing journalism, whether it's doing YouTube videos or social media, so that other black people could be educated with different forms of opinions. And that's what I'm personally looking for. And a lot of black people I don't agree with, but I'm happy that they got their stuff out there, and if I don't agree with them, that means it's something that we're talking about. Whether they agree with me, that's something that they're talking about. So even if we're reaching one person or 1,000 or 1,000,000, black media is important. And I think it's important to support mainstream black media that's talking about our issues, because when we don't talk about the issues ourselves, then it gets lost in translation and other people controls the narrative of what we are trying to do around the globe in the United States. Black media is very important to us. Without black media, you have companies like The Root, which is owned by white people and gay individuals who tries to spin black America. You have magazines like the Essence magazine who spin stuff in America for black people, and they don't speak for us. So we need black media, and I think that you black people should support black media, whether it's on YouTube. And why shouldn't you not pay money to hear content sometimes? Some of you black people say, well, I don't want to pay $2 or $15 or $20 and donate to another African American person if they're saying stuff that you agree with. What's wrong with that? Why would you want to give your money to a white person? You can give your money to an African American person. You have many good black YouTubers out there, black content creators. I know that I'm a person that's small fry compared to a lot of the bigger YouTubers, bigger black YouTubers with bigger content and their message goes out, which I'm not mad about. I think that whether you're a black woman or black man, I think if you have a good message, I think that it should be put out there. I'm not a hater. So, you know, whether it's comedy, even if it's comedy, if it's black comedy videos on YouTube, hey, I say support it. If it's real talk, I say support it. If it's romance or relationships or politics, I say support it. I think black media is important. This is the new wave of us having our own media. And I got personal people that I like listening to, like Jason Black. I listen to a lot of Jason Black videos. I listen to Tariq Nasheed. I listen to Sean James. I listen to Madhead at times. I listen to a lot of different brothers out there, sisters who is putting good content out there, and it's important to listen to the content so that we can support each other and we can have our own, because it comes out better when an African American is telling the story. It comes out better when we're reporting the news. It comes out better when we're getting together, even if it's a Google Hangout or a Blog Talk Radio like Terrorist, and you see black men and black women talking to each other as a group, or you have a mainstream like a Roland Martin, even, you know, when he's talking about something, or it doesn't matter. You know, I think that we should support black media, and black media is, because, you know, they threw Bill Cosby under the bus. They threw R. Kelly under the bus. They're promoting a white acting female named Meghan Markle, Brad Lynch, as, you know, the savior of black women. They're doing a lot of things that, you know, shouldn't be taking place. But if it was real black media out there, this stuff would never happen. We would be able to tell our stories. I think that we should try to make our own newspaper, radio. We got social media. We need to get started, and we're already starting. I think it's just the iceberg, and I want to be a part of the new evolution of black media. Like and share this video, people. Peace out.